stupid uncle, the eldest of your family that is supposed to help you, could not even save you. And you say those people are going to save you.
What am I going to do? Eh? What am I going to do? Then I'm tired. I'm tired. Look at, I go to the village more times than I go from my office to my house. Everybody hates me. Everybody has rejected me. Muna is on my neck. Now I am tired.
You don't need to be tired. If there's any need for you to be tired, then you forget about it. Did you bury your father? What happened? Nothing happened. Now you're not going to bury your mom. So leave it for them. If they're going to bury her, fine. If they don't bury her, forget about it. See, most times I just feel having a family is a curse. Because the same family that's supposed to stand by you, pull you up, and the same family that will pull you down. Your uncle that is supposed to help you so that his own sister can be buried is the one gathering up with the elders against you. And the elders that are supposed to be having wisdom are the ones that don't even have wisdom. They are stupid. It's busy outlining all these problems that you have. Whether or not you bury your mom or not, all those problems, they've outlined everything already before now. So why bother yourself to build a house when at the end of the day, you will face all these problems? Choose one. By the time that couple stays with them, they don't have any choice. They will start calling you. And you will be the one to give them conditions.
I think you say, like these people, they call themselves my blood. They call themselves my people. And I knelt down, me. Courageous billionaire, knelt down and begged them and they still want to mess me up. Can you imagine? I think I'm going to take your advice. I'm not going to go back to that village. I'm going to focus on my business. I'm going to focus on my life. I'm going to focus on my wife. After all, my business is suffering. Why? Because I neglected it. I'm going to face my business. I'm going to face my life. I'm going to face my wife. Everybody can go to hell. I am courage, aka
Courageous billions. It's all about you. Now you are talking. Leave them, let them bury the dead. By that time, they will know that when money talks, bullshit works.
Monashe, what is your problem? Monashimso, what are you doing? What do you call this? Love or foolishness? Sweetheart, love is not supposed to make you bitter. It is not supposed to corner you. It is not supposed to make you lose yourself. Love is supposed to make you glow. It's supposed to make you happy. It's supposed to give you connection. It's supposed to give you assurance. Love is supposed to build you. But all of these things that I just mentioned and more are not found in this thing that you call marriage. What are you doing?
Are we here again? I thought we've been down this road before. Mommy, I'm lawfully wedded to courage. Should I abandon him? Should I abandon my responsibility? You taught me to never do that.
I didn't teach you anything. I never taught you that. I didn't teach you to be stupid. And besides, I am not even telling you to abandon your responsibility as a woman or to leave your courage. All I am saying that in all of this, do not abandon yourself. Because that is what you're doing right now. You have abandoned yourself and you are a shadow of yourself. Can't you see it? Munashi, tell me one woman that did court wedding before traditional marriage. Tell me that one person. And I will show you Monashim So, my daughter, my only daughter. Who does that? It's wrong. How could you do court marriage before traditional marriage? Are you insane? There's a role that traditional marriage plays in this thing called marriage. But children of these days, what do? You just run forward to court, thinking that with that you are married. Now you see your life. You see where this thing has brought you. Because if Courage has done the right thing, he would have settled all these things before his mother died. But no, he didn't do it. And now, even your husband's people did not acknowledge you as their wife. Have you seen it?
I know I made a mistake. Okay? But you know why I did it?
I don't know. Monashim So, I do not know. There is no justification for you to ruin your life. Even the Bible said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. What it means that you have to love yourself first before you be able to love your neighbor. But no, you don't do it. In all of this, you have been the one that lost love because you have given every other person love but yourself. So tell me, how old is this marriage?
It's not up to 2 months.
And you have already faced problems that can last you a lifetime? And you call this marriage? Mona so. Do you think you are married? You consider yourself a married woman? No, you are not. You are not, my dear. And this is reality.
Mommy, I decided to share everything that happened in the village with you because we had an agreement that I'll never keep secrets from you. Please, don't make me feel foolish for doing this.
Matilda. You know, when it gets to your mother, you become wise. And that is when you have sense to begin to arrange your words as if you have sense. But if it comes to courage and his people, you become so foolish. And you present yourself as a scapegoat ready to be used. You're married to him according to law, yes. But traditionally, you're not a married woman. You are not married. So the earlier you go and break free from that thing you call marriage, the better for you. Because you people don't even understand what marriage is. You don't know that whatever affects A reflects on B. And whatever affects B reflects on A. You think that this evil that he has done, you're going to break free from it if you don't break free from this marriage? No. If he's going down, you are going down with him. And honestly, I hate to repeat myself. Because I have told you time and again one thing. But no, you won't listen to me.
Mommy, I'm willing to face everything with courage. I admit I made a mistake marrying him because of his mother, and now she's not here. But
stop. Because that is exactly the reason why you should break free. Because the woman that you decided to love and get married to her son is no longer here. So what are you still doing?
Mommy, just like you said, it is a marriage, it's a bond, it's a union. I will not abandon my husband. I will stand by my marriage. I will stand by my husband. Until Corey says he's no longer interested in this marriage, I'm going to be here. I will not leave. I will not go anywhere. I will fight till the end.
Wow. Wow. It is finished. Mazarinza, thank you for coming. I know that I'm the one that is supposed to come for you instead of you coming for me. Even when I know that I do not support my marriage with your son, it is not good for me to disrespect an elder like you. To start coming here instead of me coming, but it's because of the urgency of the thing. That is why I said you should come.
You explained to me on phone, and the Mona, your daughter, is somebody that have earned respect from me. You see, your daughter have done something that my sister's children have not done in years. And there is a saying that says, if somebody give you respect, be kind enough to return that respect. So here I come.
I will not waste your time. I'll go straight to the point because I can say that you want to go back to the village today.
Exactly.
Okay. So, you and I understand tradition very well. And you know that my daughter is not married to your son as long as tradition is concerned. And should anything happen now that is happening already, my daughter will lose everything. Because, yes, they are married in court, but tradition does not care about law, Courage himself is toxic and he knows it. He didn't see this type of him until his mother showed up. And this same toxicity will affect my daughter, and it has started affecting her already.
What you said is correct. Ejike is a problem to everybody, even a problem to himself.
That is why I called you, to help me stop my daughter from coming to your village. I want to take her away from Courage, and I want her to stop coming to Courage house. If she wants to spend the rest of her life with your son, Ejike, I don't have a problem with that. But where I have a problem is when the right thing is not done. I need your help to drive some sense into my daughter. To help me tell her to stay away from your village until the rights are done. Courage, your son should go with his problem because right now he is ruining Mona's life.
You see, I understand what you are saying. And it will be foolish of me to say that is wrong. You see, if Mona is my daughter, I would have been saying the same thing you are saying. Because Mona have earned a lot of respect for me, just like as I said earlier. But the more we try to do this, let us understand that Mona in question is not a toddler anymore. She might be your child, but Mona is no longer a child. So you see, whatever Mona is passing through in the life of Ejike right now will continue until Mona decides for herself.
My daughter Mona Chimso has so much respect for me. That is why I want you to step in. I have been talking to my daughter, but she didn't listen. That is why I am begging you, Mazarinza. If by chance you ever considered my daughter Mona as a good girl, just as you said, can't you help that same good girl to find herself and not to lose herself?
Like I said, I understand you. But you see, it is only Mona that can save herself from this. Even if me and you try to ban Mona from coming to the village or visiting my sister's burial, would that take Mona out of Ejike's house? It is only Mona can decide if she will run away from this doom or she will stand by Ejike. The only thing you and I will do, or the only thing I will promise you that I'm going to do, is to see Mona and talk to Mona before I leave into the village. And I pray that I will be able to drive this point now into her. But if it fails, then we will resort to prayer. But only God in heaven knows that if I know anything that I will do to save Mona from the pending trouble that is coming, I will not stop. I would have done